Patriots, Raiders.
Let's
Coming
go.
up on EA Sports, Oakland, California, the site for today's
Patriots
game.
versus Raiders.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
Ross is tackled down at the 24.
What's that right side?
The Raiders have it at the 24. He'll throw it over the middle.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is dropped. One of the top targets today in the passing game is tight end Michael Rivera.
Well, out of the University of Tennessee, good tight end
that
down
right
there.
side?
And he's taken that skill, and he's become a productive tight end in the NFL.
Go ahead and get that
Gain
nigga back.
of about 5. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. Now, looking at third down.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
There we go. There we go.
For the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And Amendola's got it now. Tackled down right around the 48. And a run back of about 13. The Patriots bring in an extra tight end for this play. First down at the 48. Slashes to the left side. Charging.
Let's go, my God.
11.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Garrett Blunt, baby.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. The Patriots snapping at the 41. Got a big lane.
Let's go, Blunt.
That picks up 11.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Press coverage all the way. They'll run with it again.
Oh,
Edwards is the one who made the big stop. Second and 11. Brady goes to the ground. Gronkowski with the catch. Third down. Lewis has got it. Screenplay.
Let's go.
He's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Who the fuck got injured?
Inside the 20.
Oh, Brady, 19. Come on.
First down here after the completion. Staying with the passing game on first down. And
let's go, Amendola.
Danny Amendola.
Nice
Brady,
job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
First and goal. Toss play. Breaks the plane.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
All
right, Brady back. Brady back.
A lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Patriots line up now for the point after. It's good. The Patriots setting up here for the kickoff. Ross is going to run this one out. Keeps his legs moving. He steps out. The Raiders offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
There we go.
First
Put that mic on.
44.
Put that mic on.
Has hold of him and brings him to the ground.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Murray's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Raiders have it at the 39. Carr's on the move.
Nice hit.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
3rd down following the incompletion. Carr's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. King is back now. He'll be punting.
Yo.
Amendola's got it at the 27. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Takes it on the counter.
Aside, I'll take
He's
one.
averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. This should be the last play of the quarter. And it's swatted away.
Nowhere.
Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
There's no doubt the New England Patriots, they missed him on the offensive side because he's such a versatile player. A deep receiver down the field, a good blocker, and you can move him all around the field. And not for anything else, he just brings a lot of chemistry and excitement to your offense.
Wants to give it a go here. And that's a gain of 10. The Raiders offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Raiders line up, split backfield. 2nd and 9.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your
outside
linebacker and let him rush the quarterback, and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up.
That's
reaches
bullshit.
out and snatches it. Going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown. Still early in the second quarter. They've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And Amendola's got a chance for a return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
I see him.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. And
Get it in there. Come
to
on,
get his
bro.
feet down.
Stop cheating, man.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Let's go, Brandon.
The Patriots now move the chains. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Drop back, shotgun formation.
Damn, I don't see nothing over. There we go, right there. I see you.
Chandler.
Let's go, Scott.
On a pass, had some heat on it. The football is at the 38. That long gain sets them up here on this play. They're setting up screen. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum, and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
The Patriots take it from the 38. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
The Patriots take it from the 38. Scanning the field.
Brandon.
Could have been intercepted.
Sorry, I'm in
We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic
That's too far.
old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring.
Oh, man.
This is fun to watch, to see something
There was
a little
enough
different.
on there.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. Cards taking off.
Get out of bounds. There we go. He out. He out.
Feet down.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
It's a two tight end formation.
Watch it. Watch it.
Second
Close my
and
middle.
10. Handoff
There we
made.
go. There we go. Close my
It's
middle.
Mayo in on the tackle.
I need y'all to get that faster than that,
Murray's
though.
a
So I'm
dangerous
going
runner
to
when you
switch
give
it.
him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down now. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Carr's got it in the gun.
That was what you was there for.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play.
Can't let
you
that
got
happen.
2 minutes and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Coming to the line at the 38.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
First down at the 38. Murray's going to secure the handoff. That picks up 7.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Thank you. Let's go, Butler.
And he's brought to the ground. As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances. And
We're
really,
gonna
both
grab
of these
this
teams
lead.
has been pretty sorry plays so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tied.
The Patriots walk to the line. Tie game. The scores 7-7. The Patriots come out with a split backfield. The Patriots from the 32. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch.
It was a nice try. Man, that was an interception, man. They cheated me. I know he probably spazzing right now.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Brady's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Look at that concentration. He makes the grab.
Ah, come on, Big Brady.
Reception number 4 for him.
I said Brady.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done.
Get through there. Get through there.
And it's a touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into
still
halftime.
got a little air under it.
And here's Jones. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team. Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Nice hit.
Taken down at the 26. The Raiders signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. That's second down coming up.
We ready? Wide and yank. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
The corners retreating. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Scans the field.
Thank you. Let's go, Mayo. Let's go, Gerard.
Mayo's able to show off those great hands and pick a pass from the linebacker.
One-on-one, Brandon.
The late touchdown here in the second quarter.
Get busy.
Gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on that.
Tell him to hit that weight room.
A nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning. Now, this is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will
better
fight
know
back.
it,
So
man.
be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
This game pretty much over. I'm not letting him score.
Ross is going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 21. Carr's running away from the pressure.
Thank you.
Almost
Come on, Ninkovich. Now you owe me a side.
Second down.
All right, here we go. Red 18.
Looking to go deep. He pulls it down somehow.
Wow.
Lions there that time
Wow,
for the
I gotta
tackle.
switch that.
The Raiders call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Try that shit, man.
First down following the long play.
All right, here we go. Wide and yeah.
Out of the gun. Murray comes down with it.
Oh, nah.
Brought down.
Nice move, nice
The
move.
Raiders
I'll give you that.
Use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Hey, we go rally. Come on, baby. Alert.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not.
The fact that
put both
that
feet down.
they just let him catch that, man.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Hey, we go rally.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Let's go, Pat.
For the sack. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back.
Let's go, Pat.
In Oakland for the start of the second half after this. Here at the O.co Coliseum. Third quarter about to get underway. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. The second half is officially underway. Amendola's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Patriots back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Second down here after that run play. The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
3rd and 6 coming up. Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Brady's back in shotgun formation.
Damn it!
That brings the play to an end.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 32.
Wow, man.
This game is tight. You can always see the mark of great coaching, Phil, with adjustments at halftime, and that touchdown certainly has changed the tenor of this one.
That's what this league is about. You practice all week to get ready for a football game, and then on the fly in 10 minutes, you might have to change what you're thinking. They did it, and it got them right back in this game.
Martin's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders call timeout. And they'll have 2 remaining. Brady's lined up, 2 tight ends set. First down at the 25. Almost intercepted that time.
That's crazy. I have to slow it down on rushing.
Second down and 10. Toss to the outside.
What am I rushing
for? Now looking for more.
Let's go, man. What am I rushing
for? Him at the 45.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Coming to the line at the 45. This play set up by the long gainer. Blunt. Wide to the left.
Let's go, Blunt.
Gains maybe 4.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Get that first.
The Patriots, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
It's first down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the third. Now first and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The football sits at the 34. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Brady finds...
You should never cover Gronk. Let your computer do it.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Touchdown.
What is he doing, man? What he thought he was doing, man?
Zone for the second time.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Steven Gostkowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Jones got it on the return.
Let's go. What he thought he was doing? Like,
out to the 20.
he thought he was a grown man out there.
The Raiders line up, split backfield. First down at the 19. for the deep ball.
Let's go, Pat. Let's go, Pat. Go with the defender.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
2nd and 10. Going deep.
No fucking way, man. Somebody better stop him. There we go. Somebody better stop him.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
The Raiders defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out of the end zone. This defense.
That's my defense.
Gets inside the 10-yard line. They have not been very good. We'll see if they can
shut that down, man. Do not let him score.
Good job by the defense.
Watch that outside. Watch that outside.
Expecting to run up the middle.
Halus got it.
No, y'all didn't.
This game just got a whole lot more interesting. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
Amendola is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Patriots offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Patriots have been in a fight today. The score's 28-21. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Brady, handoff. Tackle made by Smith that time.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
The Patriots from the 32. Blocked. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Now 3rd and short, following the run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Again, they'll lean on him.
That's a big boy.
Was made at the 48.
That's a big boy. You better stop playing with him.
So far on the day.
Nah, I need 100 yards for the day, man.
The Patriots lined up, bunch formation. They'll run it off the toss.
That's a big boy. That little hit ain't doing nothing for him.
Right at the 48. The Patriots come out. Jumbo package on the field. Takes the hit, throws.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
On the way, 3rd down. The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Lewis is ready to run off the screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
Brady is in the shotgun.
No, come on, you serious, Gronk?
DJ Hayden is probably the best cover corner.
Wow.
In other words, he can just line up on the outside.
Wow,
Wow. Great job that time.
Yo, you just sold me, big fella. I can't even get mad at you, though.
Time in this one's running out,
I
and
need
the
you,
defense
man.
knows
Let's go.
it
Get
needs
your head in the
another
game.
stop.
Play D.
Halfway through the 4th.
There we go. Play D, man. Don't get him no open looks. Gronk.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. The Raiders snap it at the 41. It's Mayo who brings him down.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Trying to beat the play clock. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. This is 3rd down.
The Raiders have to get to the 49 for a first. Out of the shotgun. Carr's on the move. He's
What?
for the grab.
That's crazy. I just missed that sack.
Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Scramble.
How am I keep missing that sack, man? Damn it.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Raiders have it at the 34.
Stands in the pocket. And there's a great catch.
Can't fucking say
Carter's able
this.
to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those. Right, gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Carr's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Y'all better not let him run in.
First and goal from the 5. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Second down, late in the 4th quarter.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. 2nd and goal to go.
Wow, man.
Phil, the touchdown ties it, and overtime appears to be
It's
an
not
offer.
going to overtime.
It's
That shit
here.
is
I'm
out.
just going to say this to the coaches. Don't get tight. Don't blow it. And
That
make
shit
a
is not
mistake
going to
here
overtime.
and not send
We
this
taking
game
this
into
home.
overtime. So play it safe. Get into overtime and see if you can find a way to win it for your football team.
We taking this home.
Amendova's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense takes the field here. Looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to
We gonna
start
play
the drive.
slow,
What
but
I
we
mean
ain't
by that,
going to
it's
overtime.
just
That
not a
shit's out.
screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum. Brady's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Patriots have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. Brady from the gun. LaFell comes away with the reception. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It's 3rd down coming up. The Patriots come to the line. First down marker is at the 32.
Wow, man.
One big stop. That's all you're hoping for out of your defense in a tie game late. And they come up with the big one right there on 3rd down.
The defense has been terrible today on both sides. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's all about that stop they just made. Now they put their offense in position to win this game.
Come on, bro. Calling the fucking timeout. Fuck on my timeout. Wow, so my game not letting me call timeout. My game is not letting me call wow, bruh. So they seriously not letting me call a timeout, bruh.
Got a flag.
Unfucking believable, man.
The Patriots head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left in the game. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Patriots turned the ball over on down. And what had been a wild shootout, we come up with a defensive stop late in the 4th quarter that could be the key to the outcome of this game, Phil.
Well, sooner or later, you knew a defense was finally going to step up there and make a play, and what a job that time they showed. It was a great scheme, great thought process, and they made it work.
First down at the 16. Searching for space to the right. And that last play made by Pat Chung.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Raiders call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining.
Yeah.
The Raiders lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here. The Patriots use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
I'm looking at my phone my sideways. Bruh, it's not sideways, man. My rotation, what's that called? Rotation not even on.
The Patriots offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
First down at the 20. It's Brady looking long. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. Well, Phil, it comes